You are my other half. Yeah, you guys. We know that they know. Look, we are soulmates. I know. You are my other half. You're the one that I want. You're singing it to each other. Look at that. I'm putting it right here with your swans, your twin flame soulmate energy. Your person knows that. Really strong twin flame soulmate energy very clearly, you guys. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your love reading, your love messages reading, your love oracle reading, and your love tarot reading. Guys, welcome. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Virgo. Virgo, happy Virgo season. Happy birthday. Happy almost birthday, whatever that is for you when this finds you. Guys, you might get here months later and say it's not Virgo season anymore. It's okay. When you get here is when you're meant to hear your messages, but this is just a special message to those of you that are watching during Virgo season. Also, welcome to cross watchers. Now you could be cross watching for Virgo in your chart, but you could also be watching for a Virgo in your life. Find that you are resonating yourself. When that happens, just go with it. Let it go, you guys. Just find your messages. You're here for a reason. Now, it could be coming through completely for you, could also be for your person or you coming through in a deck. We are starting here with Rider-Waite, Borderless, you guys, Tarot. Then we are moving on here to Enchanted Map Oracle cards. We have Spirit Animal cards here. And of course, we have a whole lot of love messages, as to be expected. This is your love messages reading. Now, we have channeled love messages. We also have channeled song messages, you guys. Those are messages to you from your person through song. Sometimes you can find that you're resonating and that you're sending them to your person. So we will get there. We will also pull totems, as always. Guys, this is a general, just putting your heart here. You're making your angel of love. This is a general reading, you guys, so please take what resonates and throw away the rest, okay? Also, please remember that this is not a prediction. You have free will, you guys. Your outcome is your own. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Don't be scared by anything you see. Everything you see here can be changed, the outcome. I'm simply reading the cards. I'm reading the energy. And I do want to tell you before we look at the cut deck here that I'm reading a lot of energy. So not every single thing that you see here is going to come through for you. Okay, but let's take a look here. Look, we have the Knight of Cups, you guys. So right off the bat, Virgo, your person could be a Cancer. Your person could also be a Leo. We just came out of Leo season, you guys. Coming out of it, actually, sort of right on the cusp here. But look, this is a white horse. You know, a horse in general can be really just this kind of power, represents some power and some freedom, some movement here. We have a knight, you guys. We have the movement. However, I want to say to you, this is a white horse, first of all. So yes, there's a lot of emotional energy. We already can see that. Really actually a confirmation of that. Also very passionate energy. But look, there's almost like this spooked thing going on, first of all. Sort of this pause. So your relationship has been paused. This is a no contact reading, a separation reading. Can be both, you guys. So that's no surprise here. But I want to say to you, your person is coming along here with this empty cup, putting it out, saying, fill it up. Fill it up. Gas me up. But look, they're wearing armor, okay? And they have fish on the armor. So I do want to say that your person could also be a Pisces, you guys. But the thing about the armor is that's like a protection, a self-defense. So I feel like your person is a little bit not just scared, but also a little self-defensive still, a little defensive in whatever has happened to you guys. They do have their helmet up here, like they have it up so they can see clearly, so they can talk. I also want to say to you, look, we have the wings coming off here. This, your angels are definitely trying to mediate and help you guys out here. But your person wants to come. They're on the move, but there's this feeling of, hesitancy, okay? This pause here. Let's look at the other, whoops. Wow, you guys. Okay, look. So, King of Swords. First of all, there's some Taurus energy. And I do want to say for some of you, your person could also be a Capricorn. I just needed to send that through. The sword energy, you guys, when that comes through in a reading, that can be about conflict. So I do feel like that there obviously was, we know that, but that it's still kind of there. They're still a little bit defensive here. They have something to say, might be. We got to get into the reading here, so we don't exactly know what's going on yet, but I can see here this self-defensive-ness, this hesitancy here. We have this cloak on, you guys, this sort of coat. So your person knows what your connection is, all right, what you mean to them. I do feel like they're sort of, well, okay, that was not the plan, but look. Wasn't even, I don't know, my brain just wasn't there, but you can't unsee that, you guys. There we go. Four of Wands. So first of all, I'm just going to set this down here. Let's, hey, I just want to say too to you, Virgo, or anybody cross-watching, or anybody here that maybe doesn't even know why they're here, okay? Whatever the reason is, you're here for a reason. There's messages for you. Somebody mentioned something to me recently about a reading that, well, the reading starts at whatever minutes, because I do sometimes cards fall out, or I look at the cut deck, not always the bottom of the deck. I want to say to you that you can be sure that the reading starts the minute you are here. The minute you are noticing totems, something is resonating for you, and the minute that you're seeing cards as well. So your reading has begun. I just want to make that clear, just because that seemed to be something that wasn't clear for some guys. This is a celebration here. You can see this. This is about people coming together. Now, we also have a lot of grapes there, first of all. So we can see that there, for some of you, it could be that you have children. That won't be for everyone. Some of you maybe want to have children or wanted to have children. But this can also be about developing something. So this can be a new love for some of you, but I feel like this is your person. Now, there are other people involved here. We got to keep seeing what's happening. I feel like I'm kind of seeing the Ace of Swords that might be coming down for you. We'll talk more about that later. But we do have the Wands energy, you guys, so could also be that there's Leo and Sag here as well. But definitely Aries. This is Aries for sure, you guys. The energy of love, we know that. Passionate. The connection. This is about you guys here. This is the Four of Wands. And this is also a for you guys. So this is about your stability, the foundations that some of you have built. And look, there's a castle right here, which is all about that. That is really what we're looking at here. And it can be that this is the ultimate goal for some of you and your person here. The other thing about castles too is it's sort of like getting the building blocks card in Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel like for you guys that there's this unfinished foundation. And again, I want to say for those of you that have a Capricorn in your life, Virgo, you might want to go look at the Capricorn. Very similar. Whoop. Okay, and there's another one we're going to look at. Then we're going to get moving here, you guys. Okay, so there we go. Let's look at this. We're going to get a better idea of why these cards came down a little bit later, but this was coming through. It was really, I'm putting these here because these are going back in the deck, you guys. I do not read reversals, so you're clear. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, we know what the Wheel of Fortune is. That's a 10. That is the end of a cycle. something ending, a renewal, you guys. Look at the angels here trying to mediate, but look at that Sphinx. You have to get through a Sphinx, you know. You have 2 Sphinx on the chariot cards, which I'm also seeing. So for some of you, that's another confirmation that your person is a Cancer. But you have a Sphinx here, and you have to get through them with a riddle. That is the historic meaning. And you have 1 holding a sword, nonetheless. A sword coming in a reading can be about conflicting energy, you guys. So we know that there were some conflicts with you, and I also feel like your person, we already saw here in the Knight of Cups, that your person is on the move. However, there is this pause going on here, and there's this self-defense going on here. They're feeling like they need to defend themselves still, okay? They're holding a sword here. Now, this can also be you. You can also be feeling like, yeah, well, feeling protective, which I completely understand here. Now, look at this angel guidance here, you guys. There's also a snake here. So that is a message for you from Spirit, just to be on the lookout for that, you guys. Could be for some of you there was a third party involved, Virgo. There might even still be third parties. Look at all the clouds there. I feel like, you have this Wheel of Fortune. That is a good card. That is a beautiful card, actually. It's sort of this turning point. And I do feel like that is the case here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. I do feel like your person wants this outcome, you guys. All right? And some of you too. I feel like some of you don't. I don't know. But yeah, there is this conflicting sort of energy. Very emotional. Your person is really emotional for you and loyal as well, as Virgos are. They're wanting to talk here, but they're stopped. There's something about this connection. I feel like they might have been scared and ghosting you and been running, okay? So guys, let's get a shuffle here. That happens, It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. Your reading has already begun, Virgo. And again, please take what resonates. Throw away the rest, you guys. There is a lot of energy being channeled here today. A lot. So it's not always going to resonate for you. Okay, you guys. We're going to get one more shuffle here. I always have the cards ready, but I like to do some more just to be sure. All right, you guys. This is just, I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes sometimes. That just confirms, first of all, that there is a third party, or there was for some of you, okay? For a lot of you here. Look, you have the grapes again. So I do feel like for some of you, there are children involved in some way. But, I'm also seeing children now, and that can also be about new beginnings and hope, you guys. This is the 3 of Cups here. So here we go with Cancer again. There are some more celebrations. Now, excuse me, that was a weird throat chakra thing. Could be for some of you that you are connected through friends or family. You might even be seeing them again at something. We've seen the 4 of Wands, you guys. We now see the 3 of Cups. And look at all this emotional energy in all these cups, you guys. The 5 of Cups here. Scorpio, Aquarius energy, your person definitely feels regret. They're missing you. But I also feel like, Virgo, that you were left behind. You were definitely ghosted. There's this sense that there was sort of a dream that you might have had with your person that did not complete the building blocks, the foundation. Look, there is the fortress there. It's on the other side. It's on the other side of all this emotion. There is this loss. This person here is got their head down. They're wearing all black. They have 2 empty cups to the right, 3 cups here that are spilled over. This is a 5, you guys. This is confirming the change. We know that. And we also know that there was some conflict and instability. And for some of you, the conflicting energy, the not having worked it out, just having a lot to say, your person as well is still very much there. Okay, so let's turn these over, get a closer look. But before I do that, I do want to say to you guys at your reading, excuse me, that if this is you in this energy here, Virgo, you can take that cloak off, drop it. First of all, I do want to say, though, that is a cloak, you guys. That is a coat. So you know that you can do that. If you're in that energy, I know that you were hurt, but you can take that off. You know, that is also about knowing, okay? This big long coat here. You can take it off and you can take those cups and you can fill them. Okay? I just need to say that to you. Let's keep going here. Let's see what wants to come down now. We've already seen what's coming through already. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Look, it's already happening very fast for you. What do you have for us for Virgo today? Guys, that's really quite fast. Super fast. We will get to the rest in just a moment here. Let's get them turned over. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Cups, you guys. There it is again. Okay. Look, you've been waiting for your person. You have been waiting. Look, you're sitting on this bench here with your arms crossed. Like, what the heck? Where are you? You've been waiting, and I think some of you are really sick of waiting. And here's the other thing, you guys, just like the Five of Cups. You can just get up and walk away, all right? Some of you have. Some of you have already gotten up here. Some of you are still sitting there waiting for your person to come, to apologize, to call you, okay? But you can also take these cups if you want. Excuse me, this throat chakra is pretty intense. And fill them yourself if you want, or you can just leave them. You can get up from here, okay? For some of you too, it could be that you need to step back a little bit here. This can be a message for you too from Spirit that you are needing to just take a step back, okay? But the main message here that I'm seeing for you is that you have been waiting, Virgo. Really, I feel like your person, there's definitely a little bit of a power struggle here. Your person really could be a Capricorn, and it's very clear, guys, that we have very strong Cancer in energy here. We also have Aquarius and Scorpio. Yeah, Aries. And here's the other thing, guys. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's get these turned over so we can look. By the way, I do not read reversals. Look, it came back. Okay. Yeah. Virgo. Virgo, is that you? Is that your person? Could that be both of you? Look at that with the Page of Pentacles. You guys, this one pentacle here, holding it up, staring at it lovingly. This is almost like not enough is what I want to say to you, okay? I feel like your person really did not give you the same that you were giving. They have regret, and you also feel this loss too. And you feel like they left you, that they abandoned you. Gosh, you guys, look, there's that self-defensive mode again. Look at this. There's a 7, okay? So we know that is about looking back, reflecting, assessing, taking kind of stock of where you are, getting some sort of control. There is definitely this battle sort of going on for some of you, this pride and ego thing, really. Also, Capricorn was very similar. But there it is again, you guys. And this is you. This is you guys. I mean, this is the two of you. These are wands, you guys, okay? Also, some Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. We know that already. It's a double confirmation of Leo, but also Aries again and Sagittarius. There's passion between you guys, and there is love between you guys. There's even possibility, look, these wands have these leaves coming on it for change, to maybe change and come back together. Although I feel like for some of you, this is representing the change you went through. But there's your person again. There's your person being defensive. What went on with you guys? Where your person, look, oh gosh, okay. Wow, you guys, Don't be worried about anything you see here. When I say that because Virgo, I was seeing this for you before the reading started, and here we go. There's the Five of Pentacles. And there we are again with the five, with the conflict, the instability, the change here. This is some Taurus energy. Your person has been, I feel like they're self-defensive, but a lot of that is to kind of hide their fear. I feel like they're also afraid to come to you. Something may have happened between you. Not just for ego too, but there's something keeping them from you here. The Five of Pentacles, you guys, this five is just telling us what we already know, that there has been some conflict between you, some instability. We for sure know that, but look here. You're moving out of that, both of you. You have this stained glass window here too, you guys. I want to say to you, that can sometimes mean sort of about taking off your rose-colored glasses. So for some of you, this loss between you guys, this worry that you've had, it's already like, sorry guys, but my camera just died there. But look at that. The Five of Pentacles, you guys. So there's this feeling here. I want to say to you that there's somebody who's wearing rose-colored glasses, you guys, on what it was maybe or what it could be. Is that you, Virgo? Some of you, are you feeling like you know in your heart that it's over, but you don't want to see that? That's not going to be for everyone, but that is for some of you. We have the stained glass window here, you guys, and that can be about seeing things kind of like through rose-colored glasses, but also can be about needing to get some perspective too. Okay, and we have the five. We already know about the conflict between you guys, the instability, and the change. And that's the other thing I want to say to you, that if you are still in this energy, you're coming out of that, Virgo. This is a change. This is about moving out of that look. You're moving close out of that here. And look at the snow. Now, the thing is some people say, yeah, but the snow is, it's just cold and, different. You can see snow in a different way. That's what I want to say to you, okay? The thing about snow is in some places, you need the snow for the spring flowers, okay? The other thing is, it's sort of like you can see it as a blanket, but you can also see it as a place to make angels, okay? And it's quiet and still here. So there is this feeling that we already know that there has been a pause. We already know that you guys are separated. First of all, this is a no contact and a separation reading. So that we've already established that. But with the snowfall coming and the blanket here, you guys, this is not a bad thing. This is coming here for a fresh start, fresh snow. You're going to come out of this view here and make snow angels if you haven't already. So don't be worried about this card, but really it's just telling us what we already know. There has been a lot of thought in this connection, a lot of energy, a lot of loss, a lot of pain. And look, there's one person kind of trailing behind here on crutches with, just wrapped feet. And then you have this person here is with no feet. So you're coming out of this energy, Virgo. I just want to say that to you. Wow, you guys, look. All right, so we can see here that there is some twin flame soulmate energy is the first thing I want to say. We have a 6, you guys. So there definitely needs to be some healing between you guys. And that's the other thing here. We have the guitar out, the guitar totem. When the guitar is here or comes or a musical instrument, it is about healing, you guys. It's about making peace and coming together and either creating harmony again, sort of like getting the go the distance card in Wisdom of the Oracle, but also like getting the peace card, okay, where the dove is flying with an olive branch here. Is what I'm seeing. Look, your person here could be somebody also from way back, And we're even talking for some of you past lives. Not everybody believes in that. So please take what resonates, throw away the rest. But your person here has this offer, but this can also be a message for some of you just to be a little bit cautious here. Okay, because we can see that your person wants to come, or that they might even have started to come, sent messages, unsent them, unsent them, didn't send them, that sort of thing here. What's going to happen with these 4 flowers in the front? We don't know, but they are handing you here this this cup here, and it's filled with growth, with a flower, with this new beginning. So your person, this could also be new love, you guys, somebody coming from your past, somebody really far back, but it can also be your person here with an offer. But we saw that your person is on their horse with their armor. So we got to keep going a little bit here. We have a couple more cards. Let's see. We also see here, you guys, there's some more self-defense there. You've been waiting a long time, and your person, it's very interesting. What happened between you guys, Virgo? Why is your person sitting here, or standing here, excuse me, holding, protecting themselves here with this wand, with of all things, a wand, you know, this loving energy, you know, it's the energy of love, you guys. That's why, because your person loves you. Something has gone on between you guys that, okay, let's get a closer look. Wow, there's 3 again, and the Empress. Hello. Hello, Empress. Look, love here. And this is the Empress, you guys. The Empress can make things happen here, create things. Look at this garden here growing. Look at this emotional energy here. Your person really sees you as their Empress. First of all, they're very emotionally connected to you. I think they're a little, they're scared for some of you. Look here. We have the crown. The Empress here is wearing her crown with the 12 star signs. She kind of rules everybody. Okay? I say because this is the feminine energy. This is the Empress. However, you guys, there is no gender in tarot. You know that already, though. But look, it's the ruler, kind of like of all the zodiacs, I want to say here. She has this scepter, so she's kind of got this power, you know, this sort of life here, okay? Power over, maybe you have some, I feel like for you, Virgo, you do sort of have some power over your person in a way, which drives them crazy. Now, it could be vice versa for some of you, so take that as it resonates. But guys, this is the Empress here. The Empress, starting things. Hey guys, I don't know where that stopped, but just having these funky camera issues. We had some really crazy light stuff going on with Capricorn this week. Let's see what's happening with you, Virgo. I hope this picked up. We were talking about the 6 of Cups, your person wanting to come with an offer, but not quite. There's some self-defense going on here. We saw them in armor in the Knight of Cups. We saw them sort of hesitating, trying to hold back their emotions. I feel like they're not showing how they really feel, or they weren't for sure. But the Empress, you guys, that's what we were talking about. Wearing her crown, like sort of ruling like the leader, really, of the signs. Now, this can also be new love too, you guys. So there's a really strong feeling that some of you might have somebody in your life already that's come or is coming. This could also be your person, you guys, okay? And as I said before, for some of you, it can mean a pregnancy. That's not going to be for everybody, okay? Can also, we have the 3 here, and there is this feeling that there were or are third parties involved. Okay, there's the 3 again, you guys. Yeah, so the 3 of Pentacles, the Capricorn. There's Capricorn coming through here. Now, I really feel like your person could be in a third party. Now, this could also be you guys. I do want to say that. And look, somebody here is standing up on a bench here. And a bench typically will symbolize this feeling of waiting, also feeling that maybe you need to step back a little bit here. So very interesting. I do feel like for some of you, as I said, there is a third party involved here, and it could be you or your person, okay? Take this as it resonates, because I know we have cross watchers here, that they kind of, a lot like choosing a cup, okay? Here with the Nine of Cups, it's very similar as what I'm seeing in my mind now, that your person chose this. This is yours, by the way. These two are yours. Don't generally go more than that unless, yeah, it happens. So there we go. But I do feel like your person kind of chose. Okay, now it could also be you. That's not going to be for everybody, you guys, but for those of you involved in a third-party situation, that is a, well, confirmation that you might have needed to hear, okay? You generally come to readings for a confirmation or shedding light on something that you don't know. Let's look at these other cards here. Okay, you guys. We already know that's Pisces energy. Really, for some of you, this is definitely a Capricorn or a Cancer. But like I said, everybody's here, so don't worry, guys. Here's the thing with the Moon card that I want to say to you. First of all, this is a 9, you guys. So this is about attainment, kind of getting something, fulfillment, and things coming to fruition, okay? Which is very interesting because I do feel like this is your person. But look, one of you, is that you or is that your person? This dog here, loyal, okay? Good instinct. All dogs here, canines, but scared. And very similar to Capricorn. Look, here's the lobster. Here's this little crustacean here. This is a lobster, you guys. And they can symbolize protection. So somebody's scared here and sort of in self-defense mode, protecting themselves, stopping themselves, not showing how they feel, which we just talked about. Look, the emotional energy between you is dry. Look, the stream is dry, but it's there. It's all there, you guys. It has not gone away, their emotions for you. Or is this you? Is this you, Virgo? Is this your person? This can be vice versa. Somebody is sticking a lobster here. Now, it could even be you. You could be this dog here that's afraid because we did, excuse me, and putting the lobster here. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is your person. We do see here with the 7 of Wands. We also saw with the Knight of Cups that they're a little defensive. They're wanting to come, but they're not. They are hesitant. They're still carrying a little bit of hurt or some ego over something that's happened here. We know that there's a little bit of a power struggle, or there was, but somebody's looking up and trusting their instinct and somebody isn't. But this connection, you guys, look at these pillars. They're not that far away from each other. And look at here, look at the dogs. You could just jump right over, but you guys aren't. It's like this feeling of, like it's so close, but it's not. Like, what happened is what I'm hearing. Also, what happened or what's going on, and just being sick of waiting here with the 9 of Cups, this energy of just waiting. Some of you are just getting up and moving. Some of you already have. Some of you haven't. Some of you are still here waiting, saying, but maybe that pentacle is going to be what I'm hoping for. Okay, this Page of Pentacles here. This can also be, your person can also be older, and this could be you waiting sort of just patiently. And it's really right here. We see that for some of you, patient, but some of you not so patient, just waiting. Look, you have your arms crossed. Not so happy. Excuse me, with the amount of time that has gone on. Okay, you guys, and this is your last card. Wow, you guys, okay, lot of shuffling, okay, before, during, very similar reading, and that just wanted to come down here between all 4 of these, the Empress, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Very similar reading to Capricorn, and I just want to tell you, for those of you that have a Capricorn in your life, they are getting a little bit sassy. I'm not sure what to say. A little bit they're hiding their feelings, and they're not exactly loving that I'm talking about it. Look here. Now, here's the Cancer energy. So for some of you, your person is a Cancer. You could also have it in your chart, be channeling it. But look, there are the fortresses again, you guys. There are the castles. This can be about needing to build that foundation here, okay? That's really what can happen when we see those coming up. It's really like seeing, a little bit like seeing building blocks in Wisdom of the Oracle. And again, they're not that far away, much like the Moon card. But look, there are those Sphinx again, you guys. And there's 2 this time. And we talked about the Chariot card in the cut deck. And here it is. Here is the Chariot card. Look here, we have these moons. Definitely, we know it's Cancer in energy. We have the Yoni here. Look, we know that your angels are trying to mediate between you guys. And you know, with the Sphinx, historically, it's like you have to tell a riddle in order to get past them, to get where you want to go. So I feel like it's either you or your person, Virgo, that is feeling... well, we know your person's feeling self-defensive, but, you know, that could also be you too, you guys, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like it's your person. I also feel like your person is sort of, yeah, for some of you, it might be games. There might be some games that are being played here, and some of you are just tired of it. You're crossing your hands and you're like, I'm not doing it anymore. Now, that's not going to be for everybody, but it is there. Your connection is super duper emotional, you guys. I do need to say that to you. Yeah, and then we also have the fact that it is a 7, you guys. So there is this thing again about sort of looking back and also looking at the now and trying to kind of get some control over it. Now, the other thing about the Chariot card is it could be that it's difficult for your person or you, that there is a reason. And I do feel like for some of you, it's third party. It's not going to be for everyone, but there's definitely, for some of you, you're close living together, and others of you are really far apart. There's this long distance feeling here too. There's this feeling of very, very similar to Capricorn in that way, that there's something aside from just the ego and the time, like other people, third parties, that sort of thing, possibly some religion involved here. I'm really surprised we didn't see the Hierophant, but then again, we know Taurus is here, and I also feel the Hierophant energy. So for some of you, there were other people involved in this connection that got in the way. Wow, you guys. Okay. Let's get an Enchanted map card or 2, whatever wants to come down for you guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels. Okay, this is yours. Well, okay, there's 2 there. That was quick. I was not expecting that to be so quick, you guys. Okay, as usual, I'm making a mess. I always make a mess with my readings. Guys, look. Mountain. Yeah, gosh, look, a mountain to climb here. Look at the moon, you guys. This illumination here. Look at these birds above the mountain. You know, when a bird is coming through, it's and there's 2 there. It's sort of about also rising above stuff, okay? Kind of making like your heart lighter, just taking things a little bit more lightly as well, but kind of lightening your load and rising above it. And there's 2 of you. So there's this feeling also that there's some petty stuff maybe also that's coming through with the Moon card, that it's almost like something here. You look how close you are, but you know, it's sort of silly. It's like move the lobster and let the emotions flow, but you're not. So there's this hiding going on, these feelings here. You're not looking at each other. One looks terrified. There's this mountain to climb here. And also we have this opening mouth here. I really feel like your person just also has so much to say to you. And 6 is about creating harmony, you guys, and healing with another person. And look, there's 2 of you, as I said, 2 birds here, kind of rising above something. Now, this can also be about that we already know that your angels are kind of mediating and helping you, but this can also be about receiving your messages, you guys, from the divine. So I really love this for you, how the moon is shining through. So this is really also about trusting yourself, trusting your decisions, your gut instinct, you guys. Your gut instinct, I say it, I'm a broken record, are your guardian angels. Really, and they're everywhere. Signs are everywhere. You guys know this. They're in your daily life. It's not just in a reading. You start to see things, you know, everywhere. Feathers, repeating numbers, lots of stuff. But you guys are trying to rise above that here, or your person is, or you are, but there's definitely a message for you. The other thing too is there's some more twin flame and soulmate energy coming through. And Virgo, I feel like you've kind of in this separation have ascended and done some things that maybe you weren't, that you surprised yourself about, is what I want to say to you. I feel like you're kind of freeing yourself. And now look, if you're feeling like you're not here, this is a message for you to free yourself, okay? For some of you, that's going to be with a person. Some of you, that's going to be maybe ideas that you're hanging on to, or maybe some issues that really could be easily overcome. This could also be your person here, all right? But this is a bird, you guys. So we also have definitely some Capricorn, you Virgo coming through, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intense, you guys. Let's look at the next card. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Wow, yeah, this Capricorn energy. And here we go again, needing to trust your spirit, you guys. Some of you are, and this is really more about you, even though it is a 2, which can be about partnerships and balancing. I do feel like one of you was giving more, one of you was taking more here. Who was that, Virgo? Was that your person? Were they taking more? But we have the 2 here, so we do know that ultimately this connection is what is kind of bringing you to this place here, okay? This is a message here from you to connect with spirit, also to take care of yourself, be gentle on yourself, and also to take, it really is like watering, you know, your own garden, so to speak. Look at all the birds here and the star up here lighting your way. Do you see that beautiful star, you guys? Definitely, your person could also be an Aquarius. I will put that out there for you. Look, sitting on these knowing eggs here. I feel like the weight, snail pace here, okay? Now that can be slow and steady wins the race. It's true. It could be. This also came down for Capricorn, you guys. I'm just going to put that out there. But there's also this feeling, the snail carries everything in their house, you know? There's not just, they don't just take their favorite things or, you know, their food or whatever, which of course they generally find, but they carry everything in their house. So there is this feeling that you're holding on to some stuff too that is just something for you, okay, Virgo, to let go, to take care of yourself too, to water your garden. Look here, we have the Empress here, you guys, and no gender in tarot, okay? I want to tell you that here. Yes, it's the Empress. That's the energy, you guys. But the Empress can grow things, really, start things. Look, she takes very good care of her garden here. So this is definitely a sign. Some of you are in your Empress energy, and some of you need to take care of yourself here. Okay, I'm making a mess as usual. All right, but I really do love this for you. But yeah. That's the snail here, and I will tell you that's been weighing on your mind. It's part of why I think you have been, some of you, putting a lot of energy into thinking about your person. Sort of for some of you that are on the fence, that are wanting to move on but are scared to, this is definitely a message for you. It's clear that you've been waiting. You're sitting on a bench here. You have this snail here, look, really nice and cozy. And I do feel like there were other people involved. For some of you, a third party, either one or both sides. And family too, like friends, that sort of thing. Okay, you guys. So we are going to look at, what am I doing here? We are going to look at Spirit Animal Oracle, a couple. We'll see what comes down for you. Okay, things always get messy, so if this is your first time here, readings are long and messy. Okay, look, your person really could be an Aquarius here. I just want to say that as well. Coming through again. We have the elephant energy here, you guys. Now, this can be about not letting go of something, and I do feel like we saw that with the birds, that you guys both, could be you, your person, but there were two of you, okay, here in the mountain card that might need to kind of come above the situation here. We also already know it's twin flame soulmate energy, so we don't even need to go down that road, but that's definitely, for some of you too, that can also symbolize this twin flame ascension, for those of you that understand that. If you don't, please don't worry about it, okay? You can also look for that. I am doing a video that will be coming out soon, but in the meantime, but very strong twin flame soulmate energy here. With the elephant, definitely something that one or both of you is not letting go. I feel like it's both of you here, but also the strength. You know, elephants can help knock things, obstacles out of the way. So for those of you wanting to move on with your person here, it looks like they're trying to come. We saw the Knight of Cups. You know, we see that they're trying to come here. They're feeling a little scared. All right. They definitely have regrets. There's loss here for sure. But we see it here, you guys. Okay. We see that your person wants to come here, but there's also a little bit of immature energy. We already know that though. And for some of you, you're just feeling like they weren't giving you enough and you know that you should move on. That's not for everybody though. That's particular messages for those of you that needed to hear it. But there is your elephant, you guys, helping you through those obstacles. And for some of you, it's for yourself, okay? Getting in through your garden here. You also have some friends and family around you, I feel like, that have been helping you. Didn't even get to say thank you, you guys, and you got a couple of cards here already. Oh, I love this. Look, it's the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Guys, okay, so here we go with the 11, comes to a 2. Yeah, it's about your partnership for sure here. I feel like they got to you, of course. They played a part for some of you. And where you're still at that you're wanting to move away from, okay? Listen to your pig. Listen to your pig. Here in Austria, we give pigs as lucky. Let me show you here. We give pigs as lucky charms for the new year. And so I just want to show you. Here's this really cute little glass pig, all about luck and abundance and everything, not just love here. And now I've grabbed them for you. These are yours. So actually, I'm sorry, but that's what happens when things need to come through. They need to come through. And here you have two. Look, you guys, this is also like getting serendipity. Wow. Which can be Spirit putting love in your path. So definitely love is coming your way, Virgo. I want to tell you, for some of you, it's your person, but there's obstacles and work to be done. And they're slow. They're making you wait. We saw the snail here. We see that you've been waiting already. This is to take care of yourself mentally, you guys. For those of you that feel like you're kind of a little bit trapped in that energy, I want to say. And just also trusting yourself. Use your mind wisely, you guys. And being that this is coming to a 2, it is telling me that it's something, yeah, obviously that's kind of come on. That's been something you're dealing with because of this breakup, because of this disconnect, okay? Spider spirit, I love this. Make your dreams real. Guys, gosh, there we go again. This is partnerships. Look, this is about partnerships, but also having balance. And here's what I wanted to say too, that could be for a lot of you that your person and you are very different, but also obviously very connected here, just like these swans, okay? This twin flame soulmate energy. However, it could also be the new person, you guys, and you have been dreaming of something totally new here, because I do feel like, look, there is this feeling a little bit because of this partnership. Some of you are kind of caught up in the web, so to speak, the spider sort of in the web. But, you know, it looks like, they always talk about like a spider webbing, a spider weaving its web, you know, and trapping you sort of situation. But for you, the spider spirit can move about really fast and weave webs and create some more Empress energy there. I love that for you. For those of you who are feeling like maybe you've given up a little bit on love, or you're just feeling really frustrated with your person, I just want to say to you to take care of yourself. First of all, it's coming through very, very strong for you from spirit here with gentle garden. We have pig spirit. We have this mountain here just rising above stuff. We see this Empress energy, you guys, and we see you moving out of this stuff too. You're moving out of that if you're still in that, okay? But spider spirit, what are your dreams? Okay, this is a love reading, you guys, but a lot of stuff can come through in a love reading. So this can also be about you and your Empress energy here. Some of you have already been channeling. Some of you may need to. But of creation here, that is what the Empress does, you guys. This creation and this growth, growing things, starting things. So I'm putting your spider spirit here over from your mountain, you guys. Okay. Let's look at some love messages for you. These are channeled love messages to you from your person. Direct messages, you guys. What do you, wow, that was fast, want to say to your person? I cannot sleep since you've gone. Okay, you guys, wow. It's really, sometimes it amazes me with all the shuffling when these particular cards just connect these signs. So there's some strong confirmation for those of you that needed that for Capricorn again. But everybody's here, so don't worry. Sometimes other energies just come through really extra strong. They're kind of standing in line. No, I am not over you. Okay. Yeah, because they're hiding their feelings. For sure. They're hiding their feelings. That's coming through. I'm honestly surprised they didn't force it to fly away or turn it over. Sometimes messages just flip out of my hand, as you've probably seen in readings. I just don't want a message to come out. We are soulmates. I know. You guys. Yeah, we know that. They know that. I'm putting this here for you. Actually, we'll have to put it here so that you can see it. Yeah, your person knows. You know. Okay. Look, that was just a big old sloppy shuffle here, but this top card is yours. The day will turn tonight, but my love for you will remain constant. Wow, you guys. So yeah, they're acknowledging the time that has passed. It's been a while, I have to say. You've been sitting on that bench, Virgo. Some of you are just sick of it. What do you want to say to your person? Okay, you guys, there's two here. It's kind of like, I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. Here we go, you guys. Oh my gosh. You're my biggest wish. Yeah, I have to say to you, there's that Nine of Cups, this Pisces energy here. Yeah, what is keeping you guys apart? I know there's been something that has gone on, especially for those of you in the Capricorn connection. We did see the Tower and the Death card, which can just really confirm the ending and that something had happened to you guys. Not actual death. Just make that clear. Guys, okay. This was really sticky, wanting to come down. You're hard to resist. Okay, so your person, we already know your person's physically attracted to you, Virgo. But they're really, yeah, wanting to send that through. Okay, these are yours. I'm always rereading our messages. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Really interesting because, like I said, I feel like for some of you, they may have even written and not sent them. There's just this feeling, yeah, this kind of fear, but also some blocks keeping them. You're on my mind 24/7. Okay. You know what that means, you guys, all the time. Going to look channeled song messages, you guys. These are songs. Wow, that was fast. To you from your person. Can be a title, can be your song, can be a lyric, just a part of the song, or nothing. You say, what the heck is that? It's a message to you from them. And if you're feeling like you resonate with it, then it's for you, for them, okay? I'm going to take this down because I dropped these. This is yours. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, it hurts. Always remember us this way, Lady Gaga, okay? I want to put this here because I feel like some of you guys here in the Nine of Cups energy are gone already or leaving. Yeah, and there's also, this is coming through here, this cycle, this round and round, like the wisdom of the oracle, really. For some of you, it just went on and you just were waiting again. And then it was just kind of like, you know, hello, where are you? It lasted a lot longer. What do you want to say to your person? Okay, you guys. You touched my heart. You touched my soul. Changed my life and all my goals. Goodbye, my lover, James Blunt. You guys, here we go. Whew, okay. Wow, I just got goosebumps. Really, for those of you that are sick of waiting, that's a special message for you. Your person loves you. They regret it. They don't want you to go. But they're just being a chicken for some reason. They're scared. And when I say scared, it's not like... oh, they think, you know, something bad is going to happen if they come to you. It's just more of this, the connection is really intense, was really intense. And some too do have some blocks, but the connection was intense for them and they're trying to hide how they feel. Yeah, look, surviving, 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 and nothing else, surviving. You guys, your person just really just feels like it's, yeah, they're just kind of in survival mode without you, but they are not telling you that. They don't want you to know. Now, you could also be sending that to them, but I really feel like this 5 here, as we saw, you guys, this 5 of Cups is I think it's some of your energy too, you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I also feel like it's your person. They regret it. They regret what they might have ruined. Look, there's this fortress here, this foundation that got rocked and unstable. You have this bridge here too, though, I want to say to you, you guys, in the 5 of Cups. And a bridge can really symbolize kind of getting from one point to another. And that can be with your person. It's sort of this divine connection to divine, okay? And maybe taking, meeting in the middle here, like bridging the gap, so to speak. Like going in another direction. So for some of you, it's the direction to this fortress here to continue with the foundation, okay? Because this can be about foundations here, you guys. And for others, I also feel like this is you going in another direction. You might cross over and turn right, okay? And some of you that are that have done that or are doing that, your person knows that. All right, gosh. This technical stuff, I tell you, sometimes it's intense. I don't even know where that stopped. We were talking about this surviving card here, you guys. Your person just in survival mode. That could be you too, but I feel like it's your person here. And for the card that we just looked at, I'm just going to say it again because I'm not sure if it disconnected. That you touched my heart, you touched my soul, changed my life and all my goals. Goodbye, my lover. This is coming down after we were talking about those of you that are out, okay? That are crossing this bridge and heading in a new direction, that are sitting here on this 9 of Cups bench, sick of waiting. Your person knows that. They have a lot of regret about it, but they know that they can't stop you. For those of you that are already out or leaving, I tell my love to wreck it all. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. Gosh, you guys, ropes are kind of like, they can be, it's almost like fire. It's like, you know, it's a creator and it's a destroyer, and ropes can save you, but they can also harm you. Really interesting. But here they're just talking about cutting them out, let me fall. They're feeling guilty, you guys. Yeah, they're really missing you is what I want to say to you. Gosh. Would you really rush out for me now? blindsided. Wow, you guys. Okay. Yeah, your person wants to know if you're there for them. I feel like some of you, I also feel like for some of you, this isn't reverse, okay? I'm asking your person, really. Some of you are getting up and leaving here, but others aren't. Some of you are waiting still. I'd go hungry. I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Make you feel my love, Adele. Okay, yeah, there's nothing that I wouldn't do here. Well, those messages for one, you guys, Virgo, crossing over that bridge, over to the fortress, making amends here for those of you that is your person, but I also feel like for some of you that's you. You need to drop that coat. You know, this is about knowing too with this coat, you guys. You know what you need to do, some of you. Whatever that's going to be, you have free will, you guys. Okay, we are, going to look at these are, this one which is flying already out for you, this top card here. Looking at more love messages, excuse me. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. All right, we already knew that, so there's another confirmation for you. Yeah, really some strong Nine of Swords energy there of your person just sending you messages telepathically, thinking about you, dreaming about you, just feeling guilt and loss, but they don't want you to know it. That's the thing that's crazy. Oh, there's some sage here on the table. Okay, these are direct messages to you from your person, Virgo. What do you want to say to your Virgo? Okay, you guys. My love for you is unconditional. Actually, this was sticking out. I, pushed it down. I kind of felt like they didn't want this to come out. I really want to be with you. Yeah, your person is hiding how they feel. That's a really, where do we want to put this, you guys? Always such a big mess. I always say, oh, I'm going to just hone it in a little. No, never happens. It will happen someday. Do you want to say to your person? Okay, guys, it's sticky. I'm sorry I ghosted you. All right. That can be sometimes a busy card, and other times person doesn't want to say it, but yeah, they ghosted you for sure. Left you waiting here. I'll do whatever it takes to convince you that our love is worth the trouble, okay? Take off that armor and cross over that stream, okay? The Knight of Cups, you guys, right? Virgo? What do you want to say to your person? I think that would be a good start. You know me better than anyone. Yeah, very twin flame soulmate energy, but we already know that. Okay, it's your last card in this deck here. Then we will look at the last song messages, you guys. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. All right, yeah, I really feel like that's what it did take, but... And they're wanting to come, you guys, with this offer here with the Six of Cups. We saw with the Knight of Cups, but there's this defensiveness, this thing that's going on here. The Seven of Wands, and we also even saw that in the Knight of Cups. Something to say, song messages, you guys. Then we will do your last love message deck and totems. Okay, these are yours. Those were really sticky. You. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. You too. You too. You too. Excuse me. I don't know why that suddenly just sounded funny to say. Yeah. I think some of you really needed to hear that because it's not for everybody, but some of you needed to hear that because there is a third party there. There's a couple more here, you guys. You're the one that I want. They're saying it again. You're the one that I want. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. You're saying it to each other. I'm putting this here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it sideways, okay? With your swans here. Well, I don't really want to cover that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're saying it to each other. What the heck's going on with you guys? What happened? I don't know what's in the stars. Never heard it from above. The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, I'll be torn apart. Love me now, John Legend. Okay, you guys. Wow. Also, I wanted to say to you, as I was preparing for your reading, I was hearing church bells. By the way, it's the middle of the night here. I am in Austria and Europe, as you know, but I'm at the very, very, very bottom level of our house. You do not hear the church bells from down here. And it's the middle of the night, but I just wanted you to know, for those of you that needed to hear that, there is this feeling for some of you, that there's a marriage involved, or there was going to be a marriage involved, maybe an engagement, or possibly your biggest wish. It could also be your person, but they were loud and clear. I've had enough of danger and people on the streets. I'm looking out for angels, just trying to find some peace. Now I think it's time that you let me know. So if you love me, say you love me. But if you don't, just let me go. One more try, George Michael. You guys, I feel like this is you sending it to your person, but also your person wants another chance for those of you that want to go. Yeah, not everybody's gonna go for it. Gosh, you guys. Okay, that is it for the Something to Say song messages, you guys. Let's just get everything kind of moved over here. We are going to look at your last love messages here. Oops, excuse me. They weren't fitting on the table. The Tarot Closet love messages. These are direct messages to you from your person. That was really fast. You are perfect. Okay. Obviously, we're going to say, no, we're not. You know, but they see you that way is what I want to say to you. Despite everything, they still see you in a very high regard. You're my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. Yeah. Very, very strong. That was felt throughout the reading, really. There's a couple here for you guys. You were so good to me. Yeah, there is that regret again, and also that guilt. Gosh, those emotions just make me crazy, but that's what it is. You know, I just feel like, yeah, regret, guilt, all those things sometimes are just wasted, you know, and it's sad whatever happened to you guys here. They are feeling that, and I know you're feeling that loss. I want to kiss you. Okay, there's that very strong physical attraction, you guys. I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, we know that. We know that here with the Seven of Wands, and we even know that from the Knight, or excuse me, yeah, the Knight of Cups, you guys. What do you want to say to your person? Last chance. Oh, here we go. I am afraid you will reject me, you guys. Yeah, we know that already. That came through in the cut deck. We know that. Your person is hesitant. They're kind of on the move, but they're not. They might have already sent a message and not again. Could have unsent messages. You could feel their energy of maybe being on the moves, but you're like, what? Every day wondering, where are you? And like I said, some of you are sick of waiting on this bench here. I miss you. Then where are you? You're my biggest wish. There is that again, you guys. So there's that energy again. With the Nine of Cups, some more Pisces energy coming at you for those of you that needed to hear that. Okay. These are your last messages, you guys, here. Then we are going to get your totems. It was me, not you. Okay. You are my other half. Yeah, you guys. We know that they know. Look, we are soulmates. I know. You are my other half. You're the one that I want. You're singing it to each other. Look at that. I'm putting it right here with your swans, your twin flame soulmate energy. Your person knows that. Really strong twin flame soulmate energy. Very clearly, you guys. I'm going to put this here. Balancing act. Totems. I'm pulling them away from the camera. They're quite loud. Okay, guys, these could be from your person, can be you kind of sending it to them. Quite simply some messages that you need to hear, you guys. First of all, here's the 6. So this can be a date. This can be something to do with an anniversary, a birthday. But this can also be about the harmony and the healing, as we see here with the guitar, between you guys, between another person. For some of you, so you can move on to kind of get closure, and for others to come back together. But your person is definitely being a chicken here. Look, this is microphone. Somebody has something to say. All right, this is like a platform. Now, it could be that one of you, we know already, could be a musician, one or the other. But it also, it's your person has something to say here. They want to come to you, but they're like, look at that. I'm afraid to contact you. There's the microphone. Guys, unicorn. Okay. This is really, actually, wait. No. I'm so sorry. This is not the unicorn. It's a horse. Okay. Look, when a horse comes down, okay, I was going to tell you it can be about sort of kind of hard, getting some power, I want to say, like standing in your power, just some strength. Also about some freedom. So it could be some of you want to break free from this here, but it landed here. Now, we don't know if this horse is a white horse, if this is, you know, this is a totem here, but it's landed on I don't know what's in the stars. Never heard it from above. The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, I'll be torn apart. Yeah, look at that. It's coming right down here. Love me now. They don't want you to go, you guys. Some of you are wanting to. Gosh. Okay. That's a pretty strong message there. Also, horses. It's a very emotional connection, you guys. Very emotional and passionate connection. We already know that. Here is a D. That can be in somebody's name here. An initial, location. Look, it's like getting the moon card, you guys, again for you. Also, the Aquarius card. So there's some more of that Pisces and Aquarius energy, you guys. The star, geez, okay, there it is coming down again. I don't know what's in the stars. Never heard it from above. The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, they're trying to get that through to you. Your person is, yeah, they're feeling a little disconnected actually from spirit, like what happened too, sort of the direction that happened here. But really strong Pisces and Aquarius energy, you guys. Wow. There's so much more I could say, but they're wanting to land here on this message to you to come out again. Okay, you guys, you have 2 more here. So you have an owl. That's definitely this feeling of loyalty, first of all, between you guys and your person. Okay, there's some loyalty here despite whatever's been going on, but also this need to see things, okay? And there we go again, your person isn't sleeping, we know that. They told us that. There's a confirmation, this night owl thing going on. And I also feel like you guys have a connection to moon and stars, to the night, okay? Definitely been sending each other telepathic messages, talking in the 5D, but also just this feeling that when you were talking, there were some really long nights is what I want to say to you. This night owl energy is really strong here. Okay, I'm going to put this here. You were so good to me. It could also be that some of you really helped your person with some stuff and they're acknowledging that. Your last totem look is a dragon. This can come down, especially when you're feeling like you need some some strength from spirits. And this is what is coming through for you, Virgo. Some of you really need that extra strength to move on here. Not for everybody. And some of you are just feeling the pain of this separation. So that is a confirmation for you coming down. I actually really love that for you. Some people are scared by the dragon totems. It's seen in different ways in different cultures, but it's generally coming down for strength here, okay? All right, you guys, Virgo, that is your reading. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you liked this video, hit that little boop button to get notifications. I always forget to ask people to like the videos. I'm trying to get better about that, but whatever. I'm just really happy you're here. I wish you well. Please take good care of yourselves, Virgo. Happy birthday again. If you're seeing this and it's going to be your birthday or it's your birthday, I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Virgo. Bye.